So for anyone who doesn't know, Facebook and Instagram have released Reels on Facebook. So when I first heard this, I saw an article that Facebook will be giving away $1 billion to its content creators for like the Reels program and all the other things. I thought it was a bunch of bullshit. So I continued on filming and shooting my Reels and sharing content from other platforms on the Facebook Reels program, just to see like the amount of information and the amount of traction the same how can I say this, the same content can do on, you know, the big three when it comes to platforms, you know, your TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm just gonna count that as one, and then YouTube when it comes to like creating content and all that other stuff. So about a day ago, I get a notification from Facebook that say, hey, your Reels have been doing really well in our program, and we want to invite you to join our Reels bonus program for content creators. So I sign up and I began doing the process. They say all views on new videos and existing videos will count towards your your Reels program bonus. So at first I still didn't think it was that because I didn't think it was, I'm not gonna say I didn't think it was real, but I didn't think it would be fruitful. You know, the amount of money they're offering, I was like, it's probably gonna be like, 60 million views to be able to reach that threshold or that platform for that amount of money. So I just started the program, and so far it's been going pretty well. The Reels algorithm is really pushing out a lot of my Reels to different people. They're getting not a lot of likes, but a substantial amount of likes. The views are going up, and I understand how the internet works. A person can watch your entire video and still not like it. It can watch and show someone close to them the exact video, and they still won't like it. So I understand. So far, I understand that it's not based on likes, like how far your video gets pushed out. I'm thinking it's watch time and like rewatchability, like how many times someone watches your post over and over again, or how many times, make sure if they watch the full thing, get pushed out even more. If they watch it several times, they get pushed out even more. So I'm in the process now of looking into that. The analytics don't really show yet the average watch time of each reel, so it's a kind of a guessing game at this point. What I'm doing now, seeing do longer reels work, shorter reels work, do like loop reels count, or just straight to the point reels. It's more so of a learning experience, and I'm glad that they're going to be able to help fund your creative journey, from the beginning. So far, I don't think it's a follower goal or like a floor for like the followers for you to have that. Just like most of your like your TikTok and your Instagram, your TikToks and your YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of watch time, a certain amount of followers, a certain amount of this, a certain amount of stuff in a 30-day period. So far, I just think it's like having a few reels in the last month with 1,000+ views. Yeah, because like a lot of my reels, they did really well over the last month. I got some 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, and I got one that's like 65,000. So I'm guessing that's the reason that they invited me to the program. But so far, it's working out. You can actually see your progress. You can see how many views you've had since you joined the the program. And then what I like to do is take the amount of views and then take the amount of money that has been made so far in the bank, and divide it and see exactly how much money they're paying out per single view. So then that'll give me a bigger spotlight of how many views I would have to muster up to get like the grand total of the program. And if you're into content, like if you're making content, if you're on any platform, any reason, any business, anything, you need to make sure you're diversifying your information. A lot of programs aren't going to promote your content if it's watermarked by a competitor's platform. So Facebook isn't going to, because they're really going to try to push out your content if it has like a YouTube watermark or a TikTok watermark. Sometimes it does happen. Sometimes when the algorithm takes over, or people, you get like active people who are active with the content, of course it's going to automatically push it. Not automatically, it's going to word of mouth push it out. But at that point you're going to hit like a ceiling, because even though your reels are doing very well, it's not going to post it to more people because it's watermarked. Everyone who's looking at it now says either someone sent it to them or someone showed it to them or have already been following your page, so that's how they're going to see it and they share it. So that's one of the easiest ways to get your information across, your content across. But that just goes to show you, if your community isn't as active as you would want to be, you make sure you don't want to have any watermarks from different competitors or different platforms in there, so that the Reels algorithm will push out your information to different people. So what I use a app on Android called SnapX. With SnapX, I can copy the link from another content platform, and then I can download it watermark free and then post it to another platform without having to worry about those pesky watermarks and beginning and ending title screens. But if you made it this far in the video, I thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to leave a link for one of my reels in the description so you guys can stop by and show me some love. I'm also going to do some more videos like this about like the program and how it goes. So far they have me in until January 13th. So when January 13th rolls around, I'm going to be transparent about how many views I did in the last month, and like my first Reels payout. So I hope to see you guys around. Thank you for all your help. Peace.